I was in London in a hotel room and my hands were covered in paint, with red paint and blue paint. And I suddenly realised I made an awful mistake. I had painted the front cover on the back of the book. Welcome to the glamorous world of book publicity. Episode 6, Paris to print. I ordered advance reader copies. Not everybody does this, but I wanted advance reader copies. And what was really exciting was when I got the advance reader copies, because suddenly the book felt real. It was the first time I'd held the book in my hand and it felt like a book. So exciting. I'd ordered it without a cover, just plain white, because I thought, you know what, I can't decide on the cover, I'm just going to order it plain white. And then I decided to paint the cover myself. And that's how I ended up in a little pickle. Ever going to paint your own cover? Make sure you paint it on the right side. So everybody who received it, they received it upside down. I think it adds to the charm. That was mistake number 1. Do you remember me? Thank you. I was like, oh, it's got to fit in. Mistake number 2, here we go. So I had already online done all the labels, entered the labels, paid for the postage, da, 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 da. I go to the post office. I thought I'll send 2 first because they were more urgent. And the dude at the post office, he tries to put it through the slot and it did not fit. Like 2 millimeters. Those 2 parcels, I had to pay £1 extra to send it. But it also meant all the labels I already printed at home, I had to cancel those and redo them because the postage wasn't right. Yeah, that was fail number 2. Okay, so, oh, there goes my, that's really working, isn't it? You might think, okay, why hire a publicist? Now, even though I have a very tight budget, I would say I realised I don't have the contacts, and that is why I hired a publicist, because I hired them because they've got the personal relationship to the various journalists and right people in the industry, which I don't have. Don't have to hire a publicist, but if you do, be clear on what you expect your publicist to do for you, especially if you've got a tight budget. I only had a budget for a couple of days, and I go into those details on my Substack, all the like nitty gritty. There's so many things. There's so many things to think of. Now, you must be asking yourself, well, advance reader copies. Did it work? For me, it was worth it. I did get some amazing blurbs, notably from Bonnie Garmus, the international best-selling author of Lessons in Chemistry, which was really kind of bizarre, convoluted way that happened, and I'll explain how in the Substack piece. But yeah, I mean, when that came through, I was like, what? I can't believe it. Publicity, it's an ongoing thing. Still in the depths of it. I'm emailing journalists, working on like projects. I don't have a clear answer right now whether it was worth it. I mean, from a personal point of view, I think it was worth it. Experience of learning all these things was really eye-opening. The bits I haven't told you, like the cost, the strategy, all the like fine details, that's in my Substack this week. So make sure to go and subscribe. If you haven't done already, go pre-order the book. You'll find out why Bonnie Garmus said it was inspired, intrepid, and bold. Next week on Paris to Print, it's all about collaborations and partnership. See you next week.